To Oluwatosin Trade Channel have our weekly outlook so that we can know what the market has for us this week, and to always ensure that we are always on the right side of the market, and so that we can know when to execute, when to be patient enough to wait for our point of or area of interest. So as you all know, anytime we want to start our weekly outlook, there are two very important steps that we must not joke with. Firstly, we need to go to um, our forest factory to see all the news that we have for this week. Very important, because you must not, even if you are doing your technical analysis, you must not overlook fundamental, because if you are not aware of a fundamental, you can fundamental can just get all the profit that someone has made. So this week you can see we have a lot of news, most especially like on Monday there's no news, Tuesday there's news, most especially USD. And if you are trading gold, you have to pay attention to USD news. We have CPI news. Even on Wednesday too, we had news. There's news on Wednesday, PPI, and even Thursday we have. So that means basically, if you are trading any currency pair, you are trading against USD, just know that Wednesday, and Wednesday will be USD news. So that's that. We have say something about that. So the next thing now is that we want to start our proper analysis now. And we're starting with DXY. So we start with DXY. As we all know, DXY is dollar index. That means it's dollar index. That means that it ensures that with DXY we can know the strength of the dollar. So if you know the strength of the dollar, that means if dollar has more strength, the all the currency you are trading against it will be weak. So if you see dollar last month candlestick was a bullish one, bullish engulfing, very strong. So now this month, this candle is already pulling back into this, but it has not really gotten to, like, it pulled back last week. You can see it actually pulled back last week, but I still expect it to pull back more this week. So that's the monthly time frame. Weekly time frame, you can see the weekly time frame. You have it. This week we just have we had a kind of doji. So, and when you have a doji like that, that is indecisive. But to me, my bias on DSY for this week, I will still more of sell. But if a liquidity can be swept here, so we know whether we continue the sell. But I'm still more of sell, because even when the market got to this place and it starts going inward, it did not sweep this liquidity, which gives me that we are still going to sell. That's for DXY. So now, since my bias now on DSY is sell, when actually, even if I know that DSY is bullish, you can see DSY is actually very bullish, very, very bullish. DSY is very, very bullish. As you know, it's bullish, most especially even on monthly time frame, bullish. But what we are doing now is that we cannot, even if it's bullish, the reason why we'll be having short time sell is because the previous candle printed bullish candle. So this week has to at least trade inward, and we are still we are getting to the weekly, to the middle of the week. So let's expect more pulling back. And if you are trading that pulling back for the month, that is sell. So now let's go to most traded pair. That is gold. Let's see what gold has for us. Since I'll be bearish this week on DSY, and the reason why I'll be bearish is that I still want more retracement, like DSY retrace this month before it continue the bullishness. Are we getting it now? So now, if I see gold on the monthly time frame, you can see that the previous week was bearish because the DSY was bullish. You can see the previous month. Sorry, I'm on monthly. So, and this month has been trading inward, like it's a kind of pullback. So at least we can expect the pullback to at least 50%. At least you get inward to like something like here before it continues selling. I believe we are together. Like it should still pull back more before it sells. So that's that for it. So but let's go to, so that's that on monthly, on what is it called, XAUUSD. If I go to weekly, yeah, we can use this week to let's study the weekly candlestick. The truth is that gold is bearish. The major trend of gold is bearish because the major trend of DSY is bullish. But even if the major trend of gold is bearish, that doesn't mean that we have to be bearish, because how do we know that the bearishness has not really resumed fully? Maybe by the time we get to the middle of the month, as we are approaching the middle of the month. But now if you go to this candle, to this week that we just ended, you can see that this candle is we call it hammer. Is it hammer, or what do we call it? Okay, we can call it a pin bar or thereabouts. I'm not a candlestick fact most time. So that's just the thing. So what this one is telling you is that price traded inside to this place, and what the buyer push it up. You can see that the wick is even longer. The wick is longer than this one. That is telling us that we should still have a kind of continuation. We should, because the previous week was bullish candle. The week that follow, even though it's as if it closes inside, but since the buyer has pushed it up, that means we should still expect more of buy this week on XAUUSD. And don't forget that more of buy that we are expecting is a pullback for the monthly time frame. So now let me go to daily to see more understanding. You can see that here you have already seen a W pattern. Is a kind of reversal pattern. You can see it. You can see it, and it has come back to this place, and it's already giving us that it will still buy. Are you getting it? So we should be expecting more of buy this week on the XAUUSD. So how do we now position ourselves? Is wanting to know the direction that, okay, this week I will be bullish on what's it called, on XAUUSD, even though I know that the major trend is bearish, but it has not ready to continue the bearishness. So let's now see the structure from 4 hours, 1 hour. At least those ones will tell us. At least on 4 hours, you can see that we actually had a change of character here. We had a change of character here. We had a change of character here. Yes, when you have a massive set, continue, pull back, it could not, this could not give us another low. Are you getting it? So we've already had a change of character on 4 hours. And when we have a change of character on 4 hours, it's like a break of structure on 1 hour. So are we getting it? So let me just name it MSS. So change of character is the same thing as market structure shift. Oh, let me use this. Okay, let me use this. I think this one should be better. So now, and as we have change of character, you can see that price moved from this place. Let me use my fib. Price has moved from this place to this point. Are you getting it? And immediately we have change of character. When we have a change of character on 4 hours, sometimes as we have change of character like this, normally the thing suppose from here it now sell down again. That means that change of character is not change of character, is actually inducement to induce people to buy more. But now if we can see, after the change of character, we had a pulling to a golden zone here, and now price has given us swing low, and now is now want to continue buying. Yeah, now want to continue buying. That's on 4 hours. If I can just bring this, normally if I want to sell, I'll be selling from here. Yeah, if at all I want to sell, I'll be looking for selling opportunity here. How do I know that we look for selling opportunity? Like I said earlier, general trend of XAUUSD is bearish. I said it. That means it's broken structure to the downside. Are you getting it? So, and this is the eye that caused the break of structure. So now that makes this eye to be very strong. So if I want to sell, I'll be selling from here. But now, the reason why we cannot look for sell now is that this pullback now, this buying now is as if is a pullback for this movement from here to this place that caused breakout. So it's as if it's pulling back inward. Are we getting it? So it's as if it's pulling back inward. And let me see, even if I draw my fib from this place to this, from this to this place, you can see if I'm looking for sell, I'll be looking for sell around here, around this location. I'll be looking for sell. So why am I saying I'll be looking for sell? So this week we have to be very careful. The reason why we have to be very careful is that if we go to weekly candle, the kind of weekly candle that we have, you can see that we cannot like boasting fully that we are bullish. But the only thing that I will say, as far like me, if I want to trade this week, I will sell around this zone. Why am I selling around this zone? It's pretty simple for me. I'm going to show you in a moment, because after this high was taken, after liquidity was swept there, which I can call sweep of liquidity, we add a break of structure. So anything that will make me to be selling now, I'll be looking for selling opportunity here. I'll be looking for selling opportunity here. What do you Water. I go and take it. So I'll be looking for selling opportunity here. Please don't forget to subscribe. Very, very important. Please subscribe to this channel. If you know, I'll be giving more value in week to come. I'll be doing more video on how we can restructure. So many things will be taught on this channel and my experience generally. So I'll be looking for sell around here. But like Monday, Tuesday, if I have an opportunity, if I want to sell now, if I want to, I'll be looking for sell. But if I want to buy, let me go to 1 hour. I will buy here. Yeah, because liquidity has been swept in this place. Price are taking liquidity here. I'm on 1 hour now. I use 4 hours and 1 hour to read my structure. You can see price sweep this this low here. That's a pullback, which we call inducement, and it's now going up. What will make me to buy now? The only way that will make me to buy, the general trend is sell. I can, if price gets to this zone, I will sell without confirmation, because as long as my stop loss is above here, I will sell before, because any high that sweep liquidity before breaking structure is a strong high. So that means I can take my sell here without even. So since sweep liquidity before breaking structure on 4 hours, we if you are a swing trader, this place will be good for you to sell. Are you getting it? That's good. You just sell. You sell on gold, yes. But anything that will make me to buy now, I must ensure that there's this move that we have here on 4 hours, break this place. If we can break this, I will look for entry to continue the buy. What am I saying is that what I'm saying that if the market opens here and it broke this structure, I'll be looking for buy from here around this location. I'll be looking for buy here. Like if I go to 1 hour, are you getting it? Looking for buy. From anywhere from this place. Normally, if you are aggressive trader, you can jump on the buy. But me, I will say, because the buy just started, but the reason why I will not jump on business is that market can just open and we just leave a gap. We just spike up, pim, pim. So jumping in it is risky. But if this structure can be broken, this one that I'm putting online, if market broke this structure, this is what I will do. Let's assume that market comes, broke this structure, I'll wait for pullback to continue buying to display before I take my sell. Are you getting it? So what I want to say now, as I'll be rounding up, is that XAUUSD is bearish on higher time frame. Even monthly justify that, weekly justify that, daily bearish, because it broke structure, and this is the only strong high that we have. The low that we have here is weak, but the low can be stronger in lower time frame, but on 4 hours time frame is weak. So now, guys, if you want to sell, I will tell you something. If price broke this structure, just like I say, maybe on Monday we see a break of structure of this location, wait for retracement here. Maybe you see with a confirmation of it could be maybe FG or breaker block. Take your buy to the upside. after you get to around here, if you get to around this place, you can now sell. You can exit around here, exit your buy around here while you are waiting for sell. So that is it. Weekly outlook on XAUUSD. JPY asks for us. GBPJPY asks for us. Okay, let me clear the chart for us. GBPJPY. If you see on monthly time frame, GBPJPY has been printing bullish candle. Has been bullish. We don't even need to. Has been trending upward. You can see we can have higher. You can see just printing higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Are you seeing it? So now you can see though as it's getting to the up there, the momentum of the candle is decreasing. That means that you might be having some pullback. That's and the reason is because it has taken out. There's a low that has taken out here. There's a pullback that is swept here. You should be expecting a kind of retracement lead to. So that's just the thing. So let me go to weekly. The weekly time frame now, you can see that the week before this week that we ended, the candlestick was bullish. Even this week that we ended is also bullish. But this candle that we ended, I can see it as an inducement. So because it's actually broke structure. Can we say it broke structure on the, let me see it on weekly. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So it broke a structure. Yeah, we had a break of structure there. So now, and funny enough that this candle that broke this structure did not even like pull back to like 50% of it. Just know that it's coming to come and sweep this liquid, to come and take out, because it knows that people's stop loss will be resting here. I mean, I'm smart money trader, so now let me go to daily to see. It has already even started trading inward now. You can see they started trading inward. As a matter of fact, we had the movement from here to this place. You can see the movement from here to this place. Are you getting it? The movement from here to this place. So if I'm targeting now, let's pick one other block in daily. Okay, if we want to buy, don't look for anything in this place other than buy. Even if you want to look for selling opportunity, it's going to be short, and you have to be very careful. You have to be very, very careful. Daily has shown us that we can sell, but the selling you have to be very careful if you want to sell. So I would rather wait here to buy, and I'll be telling you the reason, because the major trend is buy, and trend is your friend. So don't expect GBPJPY to come here now. So I don't expect it to come to this place now. So the nearest buy is around here. Let me go to 4 hours. If I go to 4 hours, why I need any point that I want to be buying, I need liquidity. And the first liquidity that I'll be considering here is this, because this is support. Created support here. Okay, we have that place, that's inducement. So why am I buying here? If I want to buy opportunity, I've told you that we can wait here for buy. You can buy here, But with confirmation, you have to do confirmation here. The reason is because if I drop my fib again from this swing to this swing low to swing high, you can see it's still this zone is like 50%. Normally, where someone can buy that, at least you will have rest of mind that price will not, that price once it gets to that place is going to fire up, that will not even get to your stop loss, because this is strong low now, because this low take out liquidity before now. But we cannot, if you want to buy, our first buy will be here, our first buy will be around here. That means if price comes here, we can take a buy. Let me tell you the possible things that price can do, though even though we can still react to it. If price can come here, if you see a change of character with confirmation, it's going to ride it up. Because this low, this high is weak, so you can take it up. If it's me, I will come out around here, because price can get to this place and sell up and sell up to this place, yeah, before we now have that movement that will break another structure. Are you getting it? So what am I saying in a nutshell is that we have to buy an opportunity here, to buy opportunity. There's one here, but I'm not too comfortable with it because I think it's just below the equilibrium, and I want to buy at this discount zone. This place is actually better to buy. It's just like most time we don't exercise patience. Like here now, if I want to buy around here, I don't even need confirmation. I don't need confirmation entry. I will go with aggressive entry, because once what I just need to do is very simple. I will take this as my engineer liquidity, that when price comes here, it's going to tap it in. My stop loss can be below here. It will not get to the stop loss. I should be expecting that this place should be clear to give us another break of structure. I mean, but now if price comes here, are you getting it? Comes here, it can push and give us another break of structure. Just know that once it comes here, it could not give us another break of structure. Just know that it's coming to take out this low, and once it takes it out, comes here, we can expect the another move. Are we getting it? So that's it. You be looking for your buy here, here with confirmation, here with aggressive entry, depending. Thank you. Ensure you always subscribe.